Pirates finish up their road trip today. Out west, take on the Giants. Concluding game of this three-game series. It's the rubber match, a big day today as the Pirates try and take another series. Pirates have won 6 of their last 8. Hey, look at the dads hoisting the cones, and mom, more important things in tow. Happy Mother's Day to you. Greg Brown along with Matt Capps and Hannah Mears will be along. Hey, we're decked out in what the Pirates team will be wearing on the way home tonight on the charter. Feeling comfortable, Matt, and that's the way the Pirates are feeling with men in scoring position these days. What a job they did last night. 13-3 victory over the Giants. And with men in scoring position, they were 10 for 22.
Talk about being comfortable in the batter's box yesterday. This Pirates lineup certainly was. And the thing that jumped out to me that I love to see the most is how you're going to see a lot of balls up the middle, using the big part of the field, not trying to do too much with the situation that they were in. And that's what good teams do when they have opportunities for RBIs. They're not looking for the big swing, the big home run. They're just taking what the pitcher gives them. Find some open real estate out there. Brendan Lau really got a hold of that one for the triple in the gap. But, you know, when guys are on the bases, the pressure should be on the pitcher. The hitter should be comfortable, understand your process and the plan, and now go out and execute. And the Pirates did a great job of that last night.
Second game this season, 10 hits with runners in scoring position. Only one other team, the Brewers, has done it once, and the Pirates have done it twice in a week. Well, Bubba Chandler will be on the mound today for the Pirates, and he has struggled, let's face it, the last few starts in terms of his command, trying to get that control issue taken care of.
Yeah, I want to see him a little more comfortable out there on the mound today with that fastball command. He averages 62% strike percentage on the four-seamer. The four-seamer is a big part of his game, and throwing it up above the strike zone is a big part of his game, but he's got to get ahead of guys for that to be effective with his arsenal. He's got a great changeup as well, but you see at the top right there, 26 walks in 34 innings. That's tied for the most in Major League Baseball, and this is something that we knew about Bubba throughout his career in the minor leagues. Command has been an issue at times, but I think as he continues to grow and develop here at the Major League level, we're going to see him getting a lot more comfortable out there and attacking with a heater.
You know, had a swing and the miss, and the throw sails into center field. This is obviously an issue for Jesus Rodriguez, the rookie catcher. Saw it on Friday. And a ground ball, base hit. Nicky G, like a magician with that bat, gives the Pirates a 1-0 lead.
But again, just like we were talking in the open, Brownie, I mean, the opportunity presents itself. Runner in scoring position, infield in. Nick Gonzalez knows he's just got to hit a hard ground ball through the infield, and he's got a pretty good chance of it sneaking through. And with Rise at second base, shaded over in and shaded towards the second base bag, he had a pretty big hole on that right side of the field, and he finds it. That's back the other direction, stays in.
Hammered towards center field off the bat of Connor Griffin to the wall. And how about it on Mother's Day? His mom, Kim, watching right now, probably with tears in her eyes. Connor Griffin to dead central, his third big league homer. It is 2-0.
What a gift that is right there, Brownie. A slider, first pitch. He was sitting on it, 110 off the bat. That thing got out of here in a hurry. This is not an easy ballpark to hit home runs in. Connor Griffin just made it look small to the biggest part of the yard.
Jeez, was that loud?
Yes, it was. You see the slider just above the knees. Boy, that's a pitch we're going to see him hit a lot of.
Jeez. And he fights that one off. Runner coming to the plate. The throw by York is strong but late, and an RBI single for Luis Arise has the Giants on the board as Jung-Hoo Lee scores from second. It's 2-1.
Rise is as good as they get in Major League Baseball of taking a fastball and just shooting it the other direction, kind of inside out. You see that's even on the inner third of the plate. Not a bad pitch from Bubba Chandler right there. Look how good he is of just pulling the hands through, getting the barrel of the bat to the ball and going the opposite direction. Nick York, does everything he can right here, but Lee runs pretty well, and for that fastball to catch up to it. And they see the changeup.
Oh boy, that ball sent a long way, and Elliot Ramos ties the game. A no-doubter. That's his fourth, and it's 2-all.
That one was hit pretty good. That was a slider. Looked like it was center. That's the pitch we're looking for more consistency with from Bubba Chandler. You see that's kind of flattened out. Middle height of the strike zone, inner third. That's right in the nitro zone for Ramos. He didn't miss that one.
Third time through, they hit .292 against the starter, which is second best in baseball. And a drive to left and leaping up, and it is gone. O'Neill Cruz with an opposite field missile to give the Pirates back the lead. That's his 10th.
Well, how about some carry out of this ballpark today? O'Neill Cruz showing you just how strong and impressive he is at the plate. To be able to carry out of this ballpark to the opposite field like that, that's unbelievable.
Let's go.
Man, that was impressive. I know the ball carries a little bit better during the day here than it does at night, but Tyler Mahle being a reverse split guy.
Left center, and that was kind of misjudged by Gilbert. So this is going to score the run as O'Hearn scores on the double by Horwitz into left center field. Pirates take a 4-2 lead.
That ball going into left center field right there off the bat of Spencer Horwitz. Had a little bit of a slice to it, running away from Drew Gilbert out in center field, who just didn't have a beat on it. A little bit of a jog right off the bat, and then ball running away from him, which is kind of odd here. The wind is blowing out towards right field. You'd think it would push back towards Gilbert, but it just kept slicing away from him.
Outs, Chandler rather. 5 innings, 2 runs, 5 hits, a walk, 3 strikeouts. The other way. And Ramos with an RBI double makes it 4-3.
We talked about it with the Pirates hitting with runners in scoring position, doing a nice job of thinking big part of the field, shoot the ball the other direction. Ramos does exactly that. It's a fastball, middle part of the plate. He just pulls his hands in, gets a barrel to it, and shoots it down the right field line. And that's situational type hitting right there. Just find the open spot on the field, try and direct the ball there.
Rush to left center. Short hops the wall, tie game. 4-4. Matt Chapman doubles in Ramos.
And now what they're trying to do right here, 0-2 count. I mean, that's center cut. It looked like Henry wanted the ball down and in. See if they could crowd Chapman, but Isaac misses over the heart of the plate, and even Chapman struggling right now this part of the season.
Surprisingly not in the lineup today, but he's got a bat. 3-2. Shallow right, long run. O'Hearn gets there. Ryan O'Hearn stayed with it for the second out. That looked like it was going to drop.
It sure did. Looked like that was going to be trouble off the bat. O'Hearn playing pretty deep out in right field. That ball just slicing away from him and dying as it was going out. But again, the first step from Ryan O'Hearn has been so impressive for a guy that there was a lot of concern about him out in the outfield. He's looking pretty good.
There's Drew Gilbert. Ground ball first. One pitch and the final out of the 8th for Gregory Soto. Head to the 9th inning in San Francisco. Final game of the trip, tied at 4. Fly ball to right. And O'Hearn jumps up and makes the catch. That's Ryan O'Hearn handling right field just fine. And now they're going to hold the proceedings to see if they want to challenge.
They think it went off the wall?
Nope. We're going extras. Line to right center field. You don't bring cones in, we'll move the traffic along. Hoist the cone. Spencer Horowitz, a two-run double into the right center field gap. Hoist it, Matt Capps.
Oh, it is being hoist. Spencer and Marcel.
Yes, hoist it.
Marcel. Oh, that was so much fun. I was watching Marcel on his horse rounding second base, and then Tony Beasley with a late send. Hanging slider, split the gap in right field. Beautiful swing right there from Spencer Horowitz, coming through again. That's a great visual right there. You see all that open real estate right center field here at Oracle Park. He finds it perfectly.
Second double of the game for Horowitz. Pirates take the two-run lead. Hoist it and look for more. Yes, sir. Line drive, left field, base hit, and this will tie it as the ball is spiked into the ground by Billy Cook. Game-tying two-run single by Willie Adames. Tied up.
Yeah, fastball up out of the zone. You got to tip your cap right there to Adames. Good piece of hitting to get on top of that and not pop it up. Looked like Billy Cook was going to try to. Come on, get him right here.
He does. Not happy that he allows the two runs that tied it, but he does get the Pirates out of it and on to the 11th. 6-6. Fights it off, rolled to third, throw to the plate. They get out number 2. Nick Gonzalez. 2 away in the 11th. Ground ball. Wow. Johan Ramirez has done it. The great escape gets the Pirates to the 12th here in San Francisco, tied at 6. And this is going to win it, it looks like, although O'Hearn doesn't think about throwing to the plate, too late. If O'Hearn throws to the plate right away, they might have a shot. But he didn't realize it until too late, and the Giants walk it off.
Again, bad base running from Ramos right there, going back. It's kind of caught in between, and Ryan O'Hearn, when he realized he couldn't catch it, just fielded it on the bounce, thinking I've got no chance at all, when he actually did. But that's a tough 12th inning right here for the Pirates. Opportunities in the top half of the inning, couldn't capitalize on it. Then to lose it right here. Man, what a ball game. Back and forth, early lead.
Here's the play again.
Again, a good fastball from Justin Lawrence up and in. And what I was talking about right here at the bottom of your screen, Ramos caught in between. So he either needs to go back and get on the bag and tag, have leverage pushing off the base.